Hello lovelies, Hattie here and welcome back to my channel. It seems like it has been absolutely forever since I last made a video that wasn't pre-recorded for the channel. I have wanted to do this video for ages. I was hoping to have it up literally at the beginning of New Year, but unfortunately due to a very poorly cat, I have literally had all my free time taken up by either work, uni or veterinary appointments. So yeah, that is why I've been quite quiet on the channel, and I'm really sorry. Thank you to everybody who has continued to support the channel so far. I am still planning on going back onto all the old comments that you guys have left on my previous videos. Unfortunately they were like pre-recorded ones from ages ago, but I didn't want to like leave it so long without obviously posting anything at all. I have got my laptop with me today purely because I am doing a figure pre-order video for the 2023 period, and because there is quite a few, I know for a fact I'm going to forget, so I've literally listed them all on here, because best of all in the world I'm not going to remember. Unfortunately, because of my veterinary issues, I have had to cancel quite a few of my pre-orders this year, but to be honest, times of crisis does help you kind of re-evaluate what you've ordered, so I have managed to keep the ones that I've been absolutely desperate for. And yeah, so without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started on this. All I will say, guys, is if you have pets, get insurance for them because they are very expensive. So I'm going to go ahead and start with January. To be honest, I have mentioned it in my previous videos and I was so excited when they announced that Tanji Zoe was getting a re-release for the Nendoroid. It is a figure I have wanted for absolutely ages and I have finally got her. I initially ordered two in my absolute excitement, and to be honest I haven't really got the space, so luckily my friend was kind enough to take one of them off my hands for me, but she is due in January and I have ordered her from Gamers League. I am so excited. I have wanted her for ages and ages and I have finally got her. And also in January I have ordered the Kotobukiya Optimus Prime. Transformers is one of my favourite kind of like childhood like cartoons. I love the movies. I know it's kind of like a lot of people don't, but especially like the first 2 or 3 I absolutely adored. I can't remember quite how much I paid for her, but I ordered her from Hobby Ultra and I'm pretty sure I also got like the little artistry plaque that comes with her. I'm sure I did, I can't quite remember, but we'll hopefully find out at the end of the month when she comes in, if she isn't delayed that is. She is a gorgeous figure. I love the design and I'm really excited for the Bumblebee prototype to be announced. They did obviously announce her last year alongside Megatron and Optimus Prime, but she hasn't had any kind of like update yet. I'm hoping maybe at the Wonderfest next month we might get something, but to be honest I don't know because obviously I'm pretty sure Kotobukiya don't really do any announcements for that particular event, but nevertheless I'm hoping like nearly a year on we should get something soon, so hopefully fingers crossed I will get it then. February, I have actually taken the dates off of myfigure.net purely because where I am in the UK, figures are constantly getting pushed back, and due to delivery concerns at the moment, things are constantly kind of being trapped in delivery. So I have literally just gone on to myfigure.net and all of the dates I have taken for when the figures are released, I've just used those for the sake of these. February looks like it's going to be a really expensive month when it comes to pre-orders because I have literally got 3 bunnies due. I am absolutely obsessed with all 3 of them and I couldn't bring myself to let any of them go, and to be honest I'm pretty sure by the time they hit the UK, and it wouldn't surprise me if we have some sort of delays with some of them, I'm not going to be too worried because to be honest I can see it getting delayed, pushed back, whatever. But the first one that I've got ordered is Dear Bunny Miku. To be honest, I never thought this skirt was going to get a re-release like ever, so it wasn't one I really considered ever buying for myself, and the aftermarket prices are just hideous. So I was like, you know what, I'll leave it, I'm not too bothered. But when she came out, I have to admit I was obsessed and I didn't realise quite how much I wanted her. I have got quite an extensive Miku collection as is, so I decided to obviously pick her up when she first came out, and I am so excited to obviously receive her. And obviously I will be doing unboxings for all of these figures. Following that I have got the Tiger Aisaka tiger version. You guys should know that if you've been on the channel for some time now, my first ever unboxing on the channel was the bunny tiger. and I absolutely love her. She was my first ever bunny figure. I was gutted when they did like the tiger version. I was so mad because it was a matter of weeks after they released the first edition, but I did buy her because she's too cute not to, and I love the expression. I think the expression made it for me. The only thing I wish that they did was invert the poses, just so I could have them side by side and they're not going to be gleaming the same way. But I'm not too upset because, to be honest, I will find somewhere else to put her, and I'm really excited to have her as part of my collection. The figure that I am most excited for in that month has got to be the Blackrock Shooter freeing bunny. I absolutely went feral when she came out. I had said months in advance to my friend, oh my goodness, if they ever do a Blackrock Shooter bunny, I want to get it. And literally they announced it within weeks, and oh my goodness, I love it. I'm really hoping it will make up for the inexhaustible Blackrock Shooter that I got, because it was absolutely shocking. Like, I loved the design and it could have been so good. It was stunning, but it just didn't translate too well into what I was expecting it to, so I ended up sending it back. Well, I say I've sent it back, it's still sat in my room waiting to be sent back, and I will obviously sort that out at some point. And that's all that I've got for February. For March, I've got another 2 figures, and I'm so excited. I'm really excited for all of them, to be honest. To be honest, I think the veterinary builds was probably a blessing in disguise, I guess, because a lot of the figures that I did kind of get rid of, I didn't have quite as much of an attachment to as the ones that I've kept. But I have got the No Game No Life Shuvi and Shiro figure. This is another one that I ordered instantly as soon as it came out. Again, I am hoping at some point they might do a I'm really hoping they'll do a Sora figure, because they still haven't done one, and I'm really surprised. But this one is absolutely stunning and I adore the colours. The only thing that I'm not too sure about is how well the glossy tights versus the matte tights is going to work, because obviously, especially on both of the characters that they decided to use those finishes for, because I think they chose to use the polished finish for Shiro and the matte version for Shuvi. And because obviously Shuvi is kind of a Mechanica, I would think that that would probably look a little bit better. But nevertheless, I'm super excited, and I'm really looking forward to doing a review on that particular product. But to be honest, it would not surprise me in the slightest if it gets pushed back till the end of the year. I've just got an inkling, because so many of the No Game No Life figures at the moment do tend to be getting pushed back further and further. Even the ones that are already like released, like they're just doing reissues of them. My final pre-order for March is the Taiga Aisaka wedding version. I think it's by Chara Ani. I'm really sorry if I butchered that. I'm terrible with names. But I am really excited. She is absolutely beautiful, and she is a re-release, and I kicked myself for not buying her the first time round. I have just got the regular white pearlescent version. I think she's beautiful. I do prefer her to the pink, I think. The only thing that I'm not like 100% too keen on is the fact that, obviously, I get that she's on a beach, but that weird like plasticky wave thing that holds her dress up. But to be honest, I am hoping that with a bit of angling I'll be able to kind of distract from that and obviously have her more facing forwards. So that is my final pre-order for March. Okay, so April, we are starting off with another No Game No Life figure, and this is actually another Shiro, and it's the Yu Kamada version. There is a Sora illustration that actually matches this particular Shiro. To be honest, this was a figure that I was kind of contemplating like getting rid of when obviously my cat was quite sick. But I still have like an inkling of hope that at some point they might do the Sora to match. I'm really hoping they do, because I think they would pair beautifully in a display cabinet. I'm not holding my breath, but I have kind of decided that I'll give it a couple of months after owning this figure. I probably won't even take her out of the box, and then if they still don't announce a Sora counterpart, I will probably sell her on, purely because realistically I am more of a Shuvi fan. I prefer her design. I think she's a lot more vibrant than Shiro. But we'll see how it goes, and hopefully, as I say, they might do a Sora to match, but if not, it's not really any loss, because I can hopefully just easily enough kind of move her on to somebody that will appreciate her a bit more than what I do. Okay, so my second order for April is the Akagami Avian Romance figure. I am more than aware that there is 3 of these figures, and I think they are absolutely stunning. It is going to be my first OC figure that I've ordered. I just think she is absolutely beautiful. But to be honest, I only ordered 2 purely because I can't think of the character's name, but the darker haired one, I just wasn't quite a fan of the pose compared to the other 2. And I have seen prototype pictures, and I've also seen pictures of people getting the first one, and they are absolutely beautiful, so I'm really excited for getting the 2 that I have ordered. Following that, I have got the Miku Symphony figure, and oh my goodness, she was actually initially meant to be out in January, but she has been pushed back, and to be honest, I think it was a bit of a blessing in disguise because there's no way I'd be able to afford her currently. I'm super excited. I just think she is stunning, and to be honest, I am starting to kind of taper off my Miku collection now, just purely because I do not have the space. It's getting very like snug in my Miku shelf, but I think she's absolutely beautiful, and I think she will look gorgeous as like a centerpiece for the top shelf. I have also got the 2019 version, and I'm hoping to have them both together, providing that I've got the risers and the space to do so. But to be honest, it's going to be a case of looking at it when she arrives and being able to scale her with the rest of the figures that are already on display. And my final pre-order for April is the my cat is a kawaii girl, I think it's called, and her name is Kanako, and she's a 1/6 scale. I adore this figure. She's quite a chunky girl, but as soon as I saw her, I fell in love with the design, and I really love like the pillow and like the aesthetic that kind of went with it. I have no idea where I'm going to put her yet, but I refused to cancel her because I just really adore the design. I know that another figure has come out quite recently of her. She's kind of like sat down, and I think she's got like a cat toy with a fish. I bought the special edition version as well, and I think again she comes with like a plaque and a change of faceplate. I think one of them she's kind of got her lips pursed, and in the other she's kind of got a more like a wide tooth grin. So yeah, that's going to be a really cool product to obviously unopen for you guys. I'm really excited for it. But again, it won't surprise me if it gets pushed back. I've just got an inkling. I don't know why. And that's all of my figures for April. For May, I have got the sister figure for the Avian Romance, the Kohai-chan. I think she might be the red head. No, I think she might be the blonde one actually. Again, I couldn't fault the design. I really loved it. And to be honest, I think it would have been a waste to only get one of the Avian Romance and not have any of the sisters that go with it. They have announced recently a really beautiful blue set, and I think they're all kind of like laid back. Again, the designs, the artistry is gorgeous, and it's something that I really appreciate, and I am hoping at some point to obviously have them all put together when they eventually come out. And my most anticipated Nendoroid of the whole year is coming out in May, and it is the Alucard from Castlevania. I am so excited. I watched Castlevania literally, I don't know, probably a few weeks before the Nendoroid was released, and as soon as he came out I knew I had to get him. I love him, he's so cool. I do think he has a bit of a lack of accessories considering the price, but I don't care. I do not care. Like, I love the character so much. I paid him off straight away as well, so as soon as he's obviously in stock, he'll be coming straight to my doorstep. I don't know where I'm going to put him yet, because although I have got shelves dedicated specifically for my Nendoroids, I want him to stand out. And I saw on the Good Smile Facebook page the other day that they were doing like a Trevor Belmont pin in an Nendoroid form, and oh my goodness, I desperately hope that with the next festival coming up they might announce a Trevor Belmont to go with him, and maybe even a Cypher, because that would be so cool. But yeah, I'm so excited for the Castlevania merch. I'm hoping they might do some more scales because they're really expensive and the aftermarket price is absolutely abhorrent. So yeah, hopefully. That is all that I've got for May. June is my birthday month, and I've only got 2 pre-orders, and they are again 2 Nendoroids. I have got the Death Note set, so I've got L and Light. I wanted these when they first came out, and I kicked myself so bad when they sold out and they were starting to go for like stupid prices online. So I was insanely happy when Good Smile decided to bless us with a re-release. I'm incredibly lucky because I managed to get them both straight away, and that is all that I've got for June. July again is a pretty bland month. I've literally just ordered the Dazai Nendoroid from Bungo Stray Dogs. I just think he's really cute, and to be honest, I'm probably going to get a lot of backlash for this. I've only recently started watching Bungo Stray Dogs, and I literally binged a whole lot in a day when I was stuck at home. Dazai and Chuya hold up the whole entire show, like absolutely. I don't even get what the storyline is, but I was invested just purely because of these two characters. I know a lot of people say that the manga is like a lot better, so let me know what you guys think. Like if you are any like Bungo Stray Dog fans out there, let me know if it's worth me looking into the manga a bit more. Because yeah, I know season 3 has just come out, and I haven't watched any of it yet. But I'm not being funny, there's going to be some Chuya Dazai, so I'll get there at some point. August, I've got 2 scale figures, and I knew I had to buy these like straight away. And I got the Amelia and the Rem Elegant Beauty versions. I can't quite recall, I think they're by Good Smile Company. I just thought that they would go absolutely beautifully with my elegant shell. So obviously I have got the Luciani, I have got the oh my goodness, the Matos Miku. I absolutely love them all, and I can't wait to have them all displayed together. And I have also got the chocolate and vanilla Chinese dress versions, and I just think all together, especially on like rides and things, they will make such a beautiful display. So that's all I've got for August. September, I have got the Chuya Nendoroid. Self-explanatory, as I said earlier, I can't have Dazai without Chuya, so it was kind of like a must-buy as soon as he was re-released. And he's on his 4th re-release. I was really surprised because I think Dazai is only on his 3rd. And then coming into October, I have the Rory Mercury Quest-Q figure. She's absolutely beautiful. I have already got the Kotobukiya version, but I think together they are going to look absolutely stunning, and I'm really excited to see what the scale looks like in front of the one that I've currently got, because obviously the Kotobukiya one, she's kind of leaping upwards and she's got like the rocky base, whereas the one from Quest-Q is stationary and she's got a wide leg stance, and she's obviously just got the scythe, I guess, I don't know what it is, it's a big axe, a battle axe. So yeah, I'm really excited. To be honest, she's pretty much nearly paid off now as well. So I was quite happy that I didn't have to cancel her, because she was one that was on the cutting block if need be. And my final order for October is probably my most anticipated figure this year. I'm so excited, and it is the Toshiro Hitsugaya Mega House figure. I think it's from the Gem collection. He was quite an expensive boy, but Toshiro Hitsugaya has got to be probably one of my most favourite anime characters. Bleach was one of my first big anime that I watched, and I was really taken by the character design, and like obviously I've always had a bit of a soft spot for like ice wielding characters. I am so excited to get hold of him. He is huge. I think he's going to take up like a whole shelf of a Dissolve, I think. He's just beautifully made, and I am hoping maybe towards the end of the year we might get a Byakuya, or failing that, I don't want to give anybody any spoilers, but another Toshiro figure from the 1,000 Year Blood War towards the end. That's all I'm saying. And then finally for November, because I haven't actually got any pre-orders for December yet, I have ordered the Luciani 10th anniversary figure. I am so annoyed. I don't know why, I think it's by B-Box and Good Smile, but they haven't actually got this on my figure collection, and I'm so excited for it. It's stunning, the colours, the pose. I am so looking forward to being able to add her to my collection. I have no idea what I'm going to put her yet. I have not got a clue, but we shall see. But yeah, that is pretty much a roundup of all my figures this year. There is a few that I am hoping to get hold of, like maybe within like the next couple of months. Obviously, as I mentioned earlier, Bumblebee is meant to be coming out soon. Who else? I am kind of hoping that we might get a Rem Gyalu bunny figure as well, from How Not to Summon a Demon Lord, because I have never bought the Shera bunny purely because I don't want to buy her without Rem. I would adore, I don't know what licensing is like, but I think a 2B bunny would be amazing as well. The Shakugan no Shana has finally got a new figure coming out, and it's in like a white kimono version. I think it's something to do with like a Kuji design that they brought out. But I will be purchasing her as soon as she is available, because I absolutely adore her, and it would be nice to have a proper scale of Shana, because I don't think there is really that many. I think a lot of them were Kuji gift sets. So that is pretty much what I'm hoping for, and obviously to kind of top it off, I would really love a Hanji, or failing that, a Sora scale, please. I would love it. So yeah, that is pretty much what I would hope for this year. That is pretty much the end of this video, guys. I do just want to say thank you so much again for anyone that has stuck around. I will be trying to post a bit more frequently now that my cat is on his feet. So thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry that isn't a bit of a different background. I'm actually at my friend's, and it's the first time that I've actually been able to sit down and film anything, because she is an absolute star. So yeah, take care of yourselves, guys, and please, if you do enjoy any kind of figure unboxings and you are new here, feel free to like the video, subscribe. It'll be lovely to have you come along with us, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care, bye bye.